We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New Jersey and New York. Digging in, Ty Cobb, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 3-0 now. Three and one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
First delivery to him on the way. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Vargas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fastball swung on and missed. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him and the inning is over. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the shortstop, D.
The pitch.
Gordon.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. In now, Adalberto Mondesi.
The third baseman, number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Vidal Brujan. First offering on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Fouled off. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
That is good.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty. Here with two gone, and up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's by him for strike one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Ball.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he popped him up. Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The throw pulls him off the bag. So striding in, Minnie Minoso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Greinke is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler, and their runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gordon onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Zach Greinke.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Minoso is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in, Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, Ty Cobb.
First pitch on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Grounded up the first baseline. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, D.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. That's ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now the pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Minoso moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
So striding forward now, Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Pitch is popped up. Mondesi waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat.
LeMahieu.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is
The batter, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up to second for one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to him. Minnie Minoso is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. In the air now out to left field. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is right there, 1 down. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Pitch popped up. Mondesi over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Pablo Sandoval flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Now batting, the right fielder, Taylor.
Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner, as we move past the halfway point. In this one, and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Walker Buehler becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 27.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gordon is off of first with 2 away. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, number 23. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Ty Cobb comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. See you later.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Vargas. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious T work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder.
For the Warriors, the center fielder, Kenny Rofton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's good.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chapman. Big hitting, Carlos Santana.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. Settling in now, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Brujan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. This will lay off a slider too low, ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So a runner at.
Now back, the catcher, Pablo Sandoval.
From the stretch. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Raleigh Fingers will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. The pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ricky Henderson.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ty Cobb. He's a diamond-level player who's your prototypical speedy contact guy who can easily turn into a nightmare on the bases for the opposition. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted the other way out to left center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 1-1 home. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Blackmon is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Oh. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Line, that's a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The center fielder, number 7.
In now, Kenny Lofton. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And he's safe.
Now back, first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Ready with the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vargas.
The second baseman, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. This is pulled into right. Gardner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The next 1-2 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now to the plate, Vidal Brujan, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Altuve with a bare hand. What an outstanding play to end the inning. set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. That's in there. 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Minnie Minoso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hit hard toward first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bomb Squad jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Fernando Rodney pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.